Einen wunderschönen Willkommen zum heutigen Abend.
A wonderful tomorrow to live in.
Willkommen zu einer weiteren Runde American Arcadia. Nachdem wir hier erfolgreich verunfallt sind, kurz vorm Abschluss. Gucken wir mal, was uns hier noch erwartet. Ich muss erstmal wieder die Steuerung gucken. Okay, das funktioniert ganz gut. Ja, super. Okay. Oh, was ist das?
Arcadia? What is this?
Ah, das ursprüngliche Arcadia, ne? Genau, da war ja was.
Trevor? Trevor, can you hear me? Oh, this damn audio system is so crappy.
Angela? Hey! I'm here. Do you hear me?
God, finally! It's so good to hear your voice.
Where am I? Is this the first prototype of Arcadia?
Yeah, this was what Walton and Kovacs had in mind. But then Don and the board of directors took over, and they turned Elijah's dream into this American nightmare where being unpopular is punished with death.
American Arcadia. Ja, das hat jetzt so Fallout-Vibes, ne? Ja, das Ding hier.
I don't know where you got that info, but nobody has been killed in here.
What are you talking about?
Gus is not dead. Vivian showed him to me.
But I saw him.
What exactly did you see? Besides Gus leaving with 2 security guards.
I don't know. Forget it. Okay, let's just focus on getting you out of here.
Ja, aber die erschießen uns doch. Verstehst du? Also, ich meine, okay, wir haben es ja, offiziell sind wir ja nicht tot. Also, wir erleben ja nur als Spieler, dass er stirbt, weil er erschossen wird. Aber es ist ja lebensgefährlich, was da passiert. Und die wollen ihn eigentlich nur... Was wollen die eigentlich? Verstehst du? Das ist so... Was haben sie davon... Oder welche Angst haben sie, dass wir da rausgehen? Und der komische Cop oder was auch immer, der Sicherheitstyp, hat ja gesagt, es ist kein Mensch, es ist Eigentum. Beziehungsweise es ist ein Gegenstand, ne? Ein Ding. Es ist Besitz von der Firma. Ja, was haben die? Das Aquädukt. Und Bildung.
I don't think there is a way out of here, Angela. I'm afraid I'm trapped in here.
No. Listen to me. We have a new plan. Sit down, Trevor, please. All right, here goes. That sound that renders you motionless. Well, we think that there might be a way to
Rentenversicherung.
remove that thing from your brain.
Wait, remove? You mean like brainwashing me?
No, not at all.
Well, it sounds pretty similar to what Vivian wanted to do with me, with that realignment thing.
I know, but we know what we're doing. Trust me.
Yeah, no offense, Angela, but considering how things went last time, it's not easy for me to just blindly trust in your plans. And anyway, even if you magically reprogram me without leaving me brain damaged, I've already crossed the jingle area before, and it didn't work out. How am I gonna get out of the dome anyway?
Maybe I can help with that.
Wait, who is this?
Number 6? Are you okay?
Yes, Kovacs. I patched in a couple of minutes ago and heard your conversation. Sorry for the indiscretion, but I had to interrupt. My name is Number 6. I am the leader of Breakout, the activist group Kovacs works for.
Okay, nice to meet you.
They have told you there is no way to escape from Arcadia, right? Let me prove to you they're lying. Next to the Arcadia Central Plaza, you will see a painted sign on a billboard with 6 names. That is us, the Arcadia 6.
Tja, was haben sie außer der Rentenversicherung getan? Ja, wie gesagt, also, die Demokratie haben sie gebracht. Ja. Also nach den Griechen. Aber Fast, also
My memory
zumindest.
is correct. We left a trash container below the water tower, covered by some bushes. Just climb the water tower.
Nach den
I need to
Griechen.
show you something.
Griechen waren eher da. Und Wahlen.
Is Dolores' car still there? A 70s car that really stands out in this town.
Yeah, there's an
Dolores.
abandoned car there. It looks rusty now, though.
Much to Dolores' dismay, she had to leave her beloved car there. Do you see a billboard with writing on it?
Arcadia is a gilded cage, and we know it.
Sid wanted to leave a farewell message. It is his trademark.
Da hinten ist wieder dieses Ding.
Right there. See that underground tunnel? That goes straight to the exit. No dome, nothing. Just a few steps, and you'll be out of Arcadia.
Yeah, but they have two of those jingle emitters on each side.
That makes sense. They were not there when we got out. Look, Trevor. Maybe some of our intel is wrong. Maybe they're not killing people in there. There's something you and I know for sure to be true. As long as you are inside Arcadia, you will always be a prisoner.
Ups.
Look, Trevor. Maybe some of our intel is wrong. Maybe they're not killing people in there. There's something you and I know for sure to be true. As long as you are inside Arcadia, you will always be a prisoner. From one fugitive of Arcadia to another. Do what you need to do. Say goodbye and leave.
Can I at least have some time to think about it?
So, take your time. Whenever you are ready.
Angela? You still there?
Hey, Trevor. Yeah, I'm here.
I think this is the Architects of Tomorrow TV set.
Yeah. Last two Architect seasons were recorded in this studio inside Old Arcadia.
Das läuft noch.
But nothing was the same after Walton stuff. Not even Architects.
Guck mal, die Kamera läuft noch. Namendiener. Wer ist Nummer 6? Ich bin gespannt.
That's the piano Kovacs always played at the end of every episode.
Oh, really? It's still there?
It was my favorite part. That's what got me into music. You mind if I...
No, go ahead. Nobody can hear you here.
And have to. Ich mag Klavier.
Wow. That's really pretty. But what's it called?
I still have to give it a name.
Wait, you wrote this? It's yours?
Yeah, it's mine.
I didn't know you were so talented, Trevor. Have you ever thought of becoming a professional musician?
No, I like to keep that to myself. You know, maybe my life wasn't good American Arcadia material, but it was quiet and peaceful. I know I'm not the most interesting guy on the planet, but I've never hurt anyone. And I don't deserve all the crap that I'm going through.
Stimmt.
I know, Trevor. And for what it's worth, I have to say that you may not be the most interesting guy on the planet, but you're a good person. And I like you. And I'm sure a quiet and peaceful life is waiting for you out there. Maybe you'll have to chuck that grandpa getup and throw on something a little bit more up to date, but other than that, you'll be fine. Okay. Let's do this. We will be extremely careful. I swear it.
Yeah, sure. Just do it before I change my mind.
At that moment, I
Mindestens.
realized how fond I had grown of that old fuddy-duddy mustache-wearing average Joe. I wasn't doing this because of the Walton Media breakout war anymore. I just wanted to get my friend out of that city once and for all.
That was really moving, Kovacs. Thank you. It was critical to convince such a valuable asset like Trevor to...
I haven't said anything to convince him. I just said what I feel. And please, don't call him an asset. Trevor's not an asset, okay?
I understand. I apologize.
It's all right. What do we do now?
You must get inside the realignment area and find any relevant information that allows us to comprehend how the jingle works.
Okay. Jetzt bin ich gespannt.
I really hope your plan works, number 6. Still not 100% convinced.
Remember, we are at this point thanks to your courage and boldness. You got us to the hexagon.
I know, but just in case, let's make sure we don't get out of hand with the boldness. Hey, what is this?
To ensure
The 4
that our
steps
citizens
of the
never
realignment
leave,
jingle?
We need them to not have any interest in anything other than living a happy life in Arcadia. Their only aspiration must be routine. Don't get me wrong, our citizens will be interesting. Celebrities, athletes, musicians, but always local celebrities, local athletes, and local musicians, things like that. Even so, there will always be those who, driven by mere curiosity and irrational impulse or just plain and simple stupidity, will do something that might bring them close to the dome's edge. We are saving an ace up our sleeve for that situation. Any violation of the Burbank Act will result in the absolute suppression of all means of self-control of that particular individual. That feeling of well-being will turn into almost complete incapacitation. If that measure isn't enough, they must perceive the outside world as a hostile, harsh, and unwelcoming environment, even threatening. To keep citizens from wanting to leave, we will have to reinforce each and every one of their fears. Arcadia means safety. The world outside means danger. But we have to give them the illusion of freedom. Otherwise, we will face another breakout. And the only way to achieve this requires a complete distortion in their perception of freedom. They will not long for it, because Arcadia will be the only place where they can feel really free.
Alter.
To ensure that our citizens never leave, we need them to not have any interest
Their only
in
inspiration
anything
must be
other than
routine.
living a happy life in Arcadia. Their only
Jesus.
aspiration must be
This shit is
routine.
Orwellian and disgusting.
Our citizens-
Donald Walton was a really sick man.
I wonder what this panel does. It's hexagon level.
Do not activate it. It is not safe to take any unnecessary risks, Kovacs.
I still wonder what this might be for.
We should focus on finding useful information to help Trevor instead.
There must be a reason why this is here, right?
We do not know what that panel does, Kovacs. Leave it alone.
I have to activate it, number 6.
No, you do not.
I'm sorry. I had to do it.
Damn it, Angela. I told you not to mess with that.
Ay, Dios bendito. They're breeding babies in here, number 6. Those sons of bitches. They feed them that realignment jingle shit when they're born. It's like a Clockwork Orange, but with babies.
This is terrible. It is inhumane. Those monsters.
Alter. Ach du Heiliger.
Looks like every brand in the world has a spot here.
What do you mean?
Their logos are everywhere. Car brands, computer manufacturers. There are several of these QR cards scattered around. I wonder what they're for.
Komm, QR-Code. Kann ich nicht dichter? Doch. So. Outbluegames.com. Schleichwerbung.
There are 4 kinds of effects: aspiration, suppression, strengthening, and distortion. There are several of these QR cards scattered around. I wonder what they're for.
Wofür ist der? Ich muss leider gucken. Ihr könnt gerne auch Bild dran halten, wenn es geht. Das ist derselbe Code.
There are several of these QR cards scattered around. I wonder what they're for. There are several of these QR cards scattered around. I wonder what they're for. An instrument manufacturer. I guess this might represent music.
Ist aber derselbe Code. Was hat die gerade? Nee, ist ein anderer, oder? Ist derselbe.
What do we have here? This machine seems to require a subject ID code to work.
Kovacs, set it to Trevor's. 10392.
There are some branded logos in this machine, and they seem to be related to the jingle somehow. Are those brainwaves? So this is what Trevor experiences every time he hears the jingle? Oh my god. That's how they tailor the preferences of Arcadia's citizens and prepare everything that happens around them.
Setting aside how ethically reprehensible this might be, this machine will tell us how Trevor's brain reacts to external stimuli. We should use it to our advantage, Kovacs.
Yeah. There's a QR reader in this machine, so I better find something to feed it.
Hab ich doch gerade eben. Aber gut. Wir suchen die nächsten.
An AdaNet dating service. Most citizens end up being matched with NPCs who provide them with exciting and generally completely fake love stories. Rush Motors. The guys who manufacture the perfect work of engineering, according to Trevor. They must hire the worst of the worst to work here. I mean, how could you live with yourself knowing what you're doing to people?
Well, you work at American Arcadia.
Ooh, okay, that was a low blow number 6.
Ja, ist aber richtig.
Looks like a retro version of an SP Next joypad.
Das Atari, ja?
Vivian's Disco Club. No matter where I go, I keep seeing her. This is that awful line of workout videos and fitness meals. I think they sponsor Steve Just.
So, Inner fehlt noch, ne? Ein Code fehlt noch. Bin ich mir nicht irre. Okay. Der muss aber da sitzen, hä? Ah.
Pet food, from Labradors to Florida box turtles. Huh. Looks like this booth can be programmed to generate something entirely different. A customized jingle.
Kovacs, I was thinking, that jingle generator you mentioned, it might come in handy.
For what? I don't see a way to remove the jingle from Trevor using this thing.
Auslöschen.
Maybe we cannot remove it, but we can induce the opposite message.
You're talking about creating an anti-jingle?
Yes.
Apparently, I coined the term. But it was number 6 who laid out the whole thing. It sounded simple, convincing, and a good idea.
First, we completely distort the vision of his routine. We show him how strange his ordinary life is by altering it. Next, we strengthen his sense of control. We reinforce his decision-making and provide him with resolution instead of suppressing it. After that, we remove Trevor's fear of the outside world. There would be nothing to stop him from getting out. And then we give him a new aspiration, total and complete freedom.
Guess what, number 6? That plan might not be a long shot after all.
Ja, im Prinzip, ja. Wir bauen uns etwas, womit wir die Wellen, okay, hier läuft es ein bisschen anders aus, aber womit wir die Wellen gegenseitig auslösen, indem wir sie verschieben, sodass dann Wellenberg auf Wellental trifft und sich auslöscht. Damit dürfte dann nichts passieren. Ob das hier so funktioniert, keine Ahnung. Aber ist ja Fiktion, ne?
According to this, Trevor feels like a romantic relationship might turn his world upside down. He might not have any control of his life, and this scares him. Yep, that sounds like him. This machine works, no doubt about it. A healthier life would make Trevor less scared of dying, but also more unhappy and less free. Playing piano strengthens Trevor's mastery and his sense of freedom. Trevor's pet turtle Kovacs is a pillar of everyday happiness for him. Social events really stress Trevor out, and they seem to turn his mood upside down. Driving makes Trevor feel in control, but also in need of some freedom. Trevor looks pretty skilled playing video games, but from the looks of it, he doesn't have a great time playing them anymore.
So. Was müssen wir jetzt machen? Controller wieder nehmen, oder? Also in der Theorie. Wir sollen ja, also das, was wir jetzt sehen, ist das, was wir zusammenbauen müssen. Wir haben hier oben Liebe, ist Routine. Dann bräuchten wir nichts von Kraft. Von Musik brauchen wir eben halt Control. Ich mache mal hier von ein Foto. Ich weiß nicht, ob ich das auf der anderen Seite danach zur Verfügung habe. So. Von Dingsbaum Control. Ja, im Prinzip ja, ist richtig. Aber weil sie ja ein Anti-Jingle gesagt haben, ist es halt das Entgegengesetzte von dem, was ist. Also ich hätte jetzt einfach versucht, irgendeine Geräuschquelle zu machen, die eben halt diesen Ton, der auf ihn einwirkt, in unterschiedlicher Art und Weise, auslöscht. Ne? Also wie bei einer normalen Welle. Eine Gegenwelle produzieren, elektromagnetische oder Schallwelle, Gegenwelle, die sich dann auslöscht. Das wäre jetzt so mein Ding. Aber wir haben es ja hier ein bisschen technischer. Genau, also von Musik brauchen wir auf alle Fälle Control. Ne, von der Liebe brauchen wir die Routine. Von den Tieren brauchen wir die Angst. Und wir brauchen Auto, die Aspiration bzw. Freedom. So. Ich weiß nicht, ob wir jetzt hier was einstellen können. Nicht. Wir können jetzt nur das sehen und stellen es wahrscheinlich hier hinten an der Maschine ein. Vermutlich. Also. Oh, wahrscheinlich noch die Reihenfolge. Ah, ich verstehe. Verdammt. Okay, ich hab ja ein Foto gemacht. Wir müssen die Reihenfolge einhalten, weil es die Reihenfolge der Welle ist. So, aber es passt schon. Ja, na klar. Passt. Super. So, jetzt brauchen wir Schlagzeug, weil das ist die zweite Schlagzeug. Für den Bereich brauchen wir die Tiere. Und zum Schluss Brumm Brumm.
Yes, yes, yes! Looks like I got it, number 6, I got it! Now, what do we do next?
The drive-in theater must be the place. And while he's looking at the adjustment screen through his Visiorama goggles...
We send the anti-jingle through the audio system and BAM! Trevor is free of the jingle! Damn it! What is happening?
Attention all security personnel. Come immediately to realignment. There has been a security breach in the hexagon.
Must have tracked you, Kovacs. You better get out of there, now!
Shit, shit, shit! So, in that moment, I realized that I had to escape from a top-notch security building if I didn't want to spend my life in jail. Needless to say, I got the hell out of there as fast as I could. I was worried sick about Trevor, but number 6 was there with him, so what could go wrong?
Oh, da geht was schief. Nummer 6.
This is number 6. I will be here to help you through the whole deprogramming process.
What? Why? Where's Angela?
Kovacs had to go. But everything will be okay, I promise. Meanwhile, I will be in charge of this whole operation.
Okay. What do I do now?
Move forward, please.
Nummer 6 hatte so einen ganz seltsamen Ausspruch über Trevor, ne? Als Asset hat er ihn bezeichnet, genau. Als letztendlich Puppe, Gegenstand, wie auch immer. Ich hoffe, das war nur ein Versprecher. Mich würde auch interessieren, wer Nummer 6 ist. Muss ja irgendeine bekannte Person sein.
This is Arpad Kovacs' workshop.
That is correct. Look around for some sort of headset. Those would be Visiorama goggles.
Nehmen wir die hier.
I can see them here.
Put them on, please.
Oh boy, that's Elijah Walton's car. The Walton Mobile.
Yes. Get in the car and drive straight ahead.
Das läuft noch.
Once you've arrived, I will take care of the rest.
Okay, great.
Pass auf, der will bloß das Auto haben.
You know, I gotta admit, this town does have a special kind of charm.
It means a lot to me. It was the last thing I saw from Arcadia before getting out.
Okay, I'm here.
Shall we do this, Trevor? Are you ready?
Yes, I'm ready.
Cross your fingers, Trevor. We are counting on you.
Ich mach mal so. Auch Kaleidoskop ist super.
How are you feeling now, Trevor?
Should I be feeling any different? I don't know. Everything is still the same. I don't think this worked at all, number 6. You want me to stay in here? This is a waste of time. Ah, crap. So, what do we do now? You guys have a plan Z? Number 6? Are you there?